In this lesson, we will delve into the French past tense. For English speakers, learning the French past tense is relatively straightforward, as both languages use past tenses similarly. When describing past events, English uses the past simple and present perfect, while French uses passé composé. Additionally, French has another past tense called imparfait. Let's briefly explore where and how imparfait and passé composé are used. Imparfait is used for, first, background information, second, ongoing actions, third, descriptions in the past. Passé composé is used for, first, specific events, second, actions with a clear beginning and end in the past. The choice between these tenses depends on the context and the type of past action you want to express. Now let's look at these two sentences. J'ai été malade la semaine dernière. I was sick last week. J'étais malade. I was sick. The sentences j'ai été malade la semaine dernière and j'étais malade both describe a state of being unwell, but they are used in different contexts and convey slightly different meanings. First, j'ai été malade la semaine dernière. The sentence is in the passé composé tense, which is used to describe specific actions or events in the past. J'ai été is composed of the auxiliary verb avoir, j'ai, and the past participle été of the verb être. J'ai été malade la semaine dernière means I have been or was sick. It emphasizes that you were sick at a specific point in the past, and there is a sense of completion or a clear time frame associated with the illness. J'étais malade. The sentence is in the imperfect tense, which is used to describe ongoing or habitual actions, states of being, or background information in the past. J'étais is the imperfect form of the verb être. J'étais malade means I was sick. It describes a state of being unwell in the past without specifying when it started or ended. It provides background information and is often used in narratives or to set the scene. Long story short, j'ai été malade is used when you want to emphasize a specific instance of being sick in the past, while j'étais malade is used to describe the state of being unwell without focusing on a particular point in time. The choice between these sentences depends on the context and the level of detail you want to convey about the illness. Let's start with some examples by conjugating our verb être in the imperfect tense. J'étais, I was. Tu étais, you were. Il était, he was. Elle était, she was. Now let's practice forming sentences in the past tense. J'étais triste, I was sad. J'étais fatigué, I was tired. J'étais à la maison, I was at home. J'étais heureux avec toi, I was happy with you. The French verb avoir means to have in English. It is one of the most important and frequently used verbs in both languages. Despite some differences in conjugation and usage, avoir in French shares many similarities with the English verb have. Similarities, meaning both avoir and have indicate possession or ownership. Auxiliary verb. In both languages, these verbs are used as auxiliary verbs to form perfect tenses. For example, I have eaten in English and j'ai mangé in French. Let's see the short conjugation of the verb avoir. Avoir, to have. J'ai, I have. Tu as, you have. Il a, he has. Elle a, she has. Now let's make a few examples with the verb avoir. J'ai faim, I am hungry. J'ai soif, I am thirsty. J'ai froid, I am cold. J'ai chaud, I am hot. Tu as raison, you are right. Elle a le temps, she has time. When forming the passé composé tense in French, the actual verb we use depends on whether the main verb indicates movement or a static action. For verbs that describe movement, such as to come, venir, to go, aller, and to arrive, arriver, we use être as the auxiliary verb. For static verbs that do not indicate movement, we use avoir as the auxiliary verb. The main verb is conjugated in the past participle form, participe passé, and doesn't change according to the subject. Here is the general rule for regular verbs. Drop the er, ir, or re ending of the verb. Add the appropriate past participle ending, e for er verbs, i for ir verbs, and u for re verbs. For example, parler to speak becomes parler. Finir to finish becomes fini. Vendre to sell becomes vendu. By following these rules, you can easily form the passé composé tense in French. Let's see how the verb faire, to do, is conjugated in the passé composé tense according to the person. J'ai fait, I did. Tu as fait, you did. Il a fait, he did. Elle a fait, she did. We have briefly explored the conjugation of regular verbs in the passé composé tense. Remember, it is essential to memorize irregular verbs as they come, since they do not follow standard conjugation rules. As we move forward, our focus will shift to using other verbs in the past tense. This will further enhance your ability to narrate events and describe actions that have been completed. Now let's begin our examples. Je l'ai fait, I have done it, or I did it. Je l'ai fait avec toi, I did it with you. J'ai mangé avec toi, I ate with you. J'ai bu du café avec toi, I drank coffee with you. J'ai dormi tôt, I slept early. J'ai parlé anglais avec toi, I spoke English with you. J'ai appris l'anglais avec toi, I learned English with you. J'ai joué au football avec toi, I played football with you. J'ai travaillé ici avec toi, I worked here with you. J'ai vécu à Istanbul avec toi, I lived in Istanbul with you. Je t'ai compris, I understood you. Je t'ai entendu, I heard you. Je t'ai vu, I saw you. Je t'ai regardé, I looked at you. Je t'ai écouté, I listened to you. Je t'ai appelé, I called you. Je t'ai acheté une voiture, I bought you a car. Je te l'ai donné, I gave it to you. Je te dis, I told you. Je t'ai répondu, I answered you. Je t'ai aidé, I helped you. Let's use the verb savoir and aimer in the past tense, which we call imparfait. Je le savais, I knew it. Je t'aimais, I loved you. In the passé composé tense, verbs that express movement such as to come, venir, to go, aller, and to stay, rester, are conjugated with the auxiliary verb être. It is important to note that, similar to adjectives, the past participle of verbs used with être change depending on whether the subject is feminine, masculine, or plural. We will explore this concept in more detail in the following lessons. For now, it is enough to understand this basic rule. Now let's see our examples. J'y suis allé sans toi. I went there without you. Je suis venu ici avec lui. I came here with him. Je suis resté à la maison avec toi. I stayed at home with you. Let's turn our sentences into questions. Tu étais triste? Were you sad? Tu étais fatigué? Were you tired? Tu étais à la maison? Were you at home? Tu étais heureux sans moi? Were you happy without me? Tu l'as fait sans moi? Did you do it without me? Tu as mangé sans moi? Did you eat without me? Tu as bu du café sans moi? Did you drink coffee without me? Tu as dormi tôt? Did you sleep early? Es-tu allé là-bas sans moi? Did you go there without me? Es-tu venu ici avec lui? Did you come here with him? Tu as parlé anglais? Did you speak English? Tu as appris l'anglais? Did you learn English? Tu es resté à la maison? Did you stay at home? Tu as joué au football sans moi? Did you play football without me? Tu as travaillé ici? Did you work here? Tu as vécu à Istanbul? Did you live in Istanbul? Tu le savais? Did you know it? Tu m'aimais? Did you love me? Tu m'as compris? Did you understand me? Tu m'as entendu? Did you hear me? Tu m'as vu? Did you see me? Tu m'as écouté? Did you listen to me? Tu m'as regardé? Did you look at me? Tu m'as appelé? Did you call me? Tu m'as acheté une voiture? Did you buy me a car? Tu me l'as donné? Did you give it to me? Tu me l'as dit? Did you tell me? Tu m'as répondu? Did you answer me? Tu m'as aidé? Did you help me? We have asked the questions. Now let's answer them in the negative. Let's start negating our sentences with the verb être. Je n'étais pas triste. I wasn't sad. Je n'étais pas fatigué. I wasn't tired. Je n'étais pas à la maison. I wasn't at home. Je n'étais pas heureux sans toi. I wasn't happy without you. Now let's use our verbs avoir and être together with our other verbs to form the past tense, which we call passé composé. Let's begin. Je ne l'ai pas fait. I didn't do it. Je n'ai pas mangé. I didn't eat. Je n'ai pas bu de café sans toi. I didn't drink coffee without you. Je n'ai pas dormi tôt. I didn't sleep early. Je n'y suis pas allé sans toi. I didn't go there without you. Je ne suis pas venu avec lui. I didn't come with him. Je n'ai pas parlé anglais. I didn't speak English. Je n'ai pas appris l'anglais. I didn't learn English. Je ne suis pas resté à la maison. I didn't stay at home. Je n'ai pas joué au football sans toi. I didn't play football without you. Je n'ai pas travaillé ici. I didn't work here. Je n'ai pas vécu à Istanbul. I didn't live in Istanbul. Je ne le savais pas. I didn't know it. Je ne t'aimais pas. I didn't love you. Je ne t'ai pas compris. I didn't understand you. Je ne t'ai pas entendu. I didn't hear you. Je ne t'ai pas vu. I didn't see you. Je ne t'ai pas regardé. I didn't look at you. Je ne t'ai pas écouté. I didn't listen to you. Je ne t'ai pas appelé. I didn't call you. Je ne t'ai pas acheté de voiture. I didn't buy you a car. Je ne te l'ai pas donné. I didn't give it to you. Je ne t'ai rien dit. I didn't tell you. Je ne t'ai pas répondu, I didn't answer you. Je ne t'ai pas aidé, I didn't help you. As an experienced linguist, I have crafted the fastest and most effective way for you to learn the world's languages. You have already seen how quickly and easily you can master a foreign language in just 5 lessons. Imagine how much more you can achieve with our detailed, comprehensive courses. If you want to speed up your language learning without confusion, become a premium member now. As a premium member, you will access in-depth lessons that cover the language you want to learn in greater detail. We have reached the end of this lesson where you have begun your rapid language learning journey. To continue your progress and unlock the secrets of fast language learning, visit my website fimol.com or download the Fimol app. All my lessons are available there, providing you with the resources you need to succeed. Support my academic studies by buying me a coffee through the link below or join my YouTube channel to help fund my research. You can also find these lessons, the cornerstone of your discovery of the Fast Deals method, as a PDF file in the Google Play Store. Let's keep the momentum going, move on to the next lesson and continue learning French quickly and effectively. See you in the next lesson.